Me. Alright brain, we have two tasks to do. One of them is more time sensitive, but working on the other will be more fun. Which should I start on? My brain. Do effing nothing for 72 hours. Me. Understandable, have a nice day. That moment when you're making fun of some flat earthers, only to hear one of them say, "Let's get that MF and toss him off the earth's edge." When you're sleeping, and your alarm hasn't rung yet, but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. Husband spends 2 years planting thousands of scented flowers for his blind wife to smell and get her out of depression. How does Pedro Pascal play the slickest, most disarming and intimidating characters in Game of Thrones, Star Wars and Narcos, and show up for every interview looking like the guy you forgot has been crashing on your couch for the last 3 weeks? Guys, we can't make fun of 11. Do you have any idea of what those people went through? A building. How I speak, hum yes oh, nervous chuckles. How I write, shall we discuss the secrets of the universe under a sky full of stars? Me, wakes up and flips pillow to the cold side, nurse that has been monitoring my coma for 7 years. When you accidentally open the front camera, but you're cute, so it doesn't matter. The old design was terrible, the new UX design and branding is sleek and futuristic, it's a game changer. Twitter was old and obsolete. Guys, don't, this person has a humiliation fetish. You're an award-winning actor, a comedian, a highly accomplished musician, a champion rower, a writer, a director, the face of L'Oreal, you're an officer of the British Empire. Please can you tell me you're bad at cooking, or pathologically untidy or something, so I can feel a bit better about myself? No, I cook like an angel. I literally have $1 to my name right now. What's your Venmo? No. Jeremy requests $1. The last one. Okay, look, I don't approve of any side of our government and I would never defend Joe Biden. But to compare a man to Nancy Pelosi is absurd. Her skin looks like my put sack when I stretch it to check for ticks. These pigeons look like they are posing for a 90s rap album cover. Drinking Monster while gaming is the best thing ever. You have clearly never tried Crystal Ayo. When I was a kid, the thought of heaven would scare me so bad that I would get violently ill because I imagined it would just be a never-ending series of cookie-cutter suburban neighborhoods with a sky that was always sunny, like this. I may be antisocial and unattractive, but that's all. Adult humor done in kids' cartoons. Adult humor done in adult cartoons. How to calm your angry girlfriend. Hitch, you're acting just like my ex. I went for a run, but came back after 2 minutes because I forgot something. I forgot I'm out of shape and can't run more than 2 minutes. Not gonna lie, this 1-star review is the reason my book became a bestseller. Thanks Greg. Warning. Lots of profanity. FB she. Not for kids. 100 grumpy animals. What's for lunch? Let me take a wild effing guess. Hi, sorry if this is weird, but are you one of the people who hate me? Hi, OMG, not weird at all. Yes, I am. A great way to make passive income is to take $3 million and buy an 8% treasury bond. You'll make $20,000 a month just by doing nothing. Finally, some advice for the common man. I'm the dumbest man alive. Bad bot, you're clearly dumber. Therapist, how are you dealing with your anxiety and depression? Me. Make America great again. How them stole the election. After counting every vote they had more votes. I wish I could read. Old Spice, why is it that fire sauce isn't made with any real fire? Seems like false advertising. Taco Bell, at Old Spice, is your deodorant made with really old spices? She was a Google Chrome girl, but he was a Firefox boy. How do I play hard to get when I'm already hard to want? Trying to find the exact amount of Bud Light to drink so the beer cheese will balance out my cheese constipation. YouTube comments, when you watch an old banger, still watching this. 6 years ago. Workplace going to me on notice period. As an adult I always forget that I can literally get in my car, buy a cake whenever I want and no one can stop me. How being too nice feels like. You have no idea what I have been through. My parents are divorced. You have no idea what I have been through. My parents are not divorced. My anxiety explaining the future to me at 2 AM. We are effed. Christopher Nolan says he would love to make a horror film. I'm afraid he'll decide to summon real demons just to avoid using CGI. Billionaires on their way to a climate change conference. Animals are not ours to wear. Animals are yummy in Elmo's tummy. Ignore to prevent a vast follow-up of recommendations. Incognito mode. A mildly interesting YouTube video. My boss looking at my negative pill test results. You're just weird. When you tell your mom a funny story and it turns into a lecture, I just wanted to make you laugh. The timeline of microwave popcorn. Less than 1 minute, no popcorn. 1 to 2 minute 30 seconds. 4 pieces of perfectly popped popcorn. 2 minute 31 seconds to 2 minute 35 seconds. You did it. This is perfect. Good job. Greater than 2 minute 36 seconds. The ashes of what once could have been great, symbolizing your life's wasted potential. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna. Diamond don't shine, idiot, they reflect. Albert Einstein. Me at the door waiting for the DoorDash driver to leave. Are you good at algebra? Yes, why? I was hoping you could replace my ex without asking why. Oh holy shit, I like that one. You probably know how to tan, but I can teach you how to sin. Keep going, I'm close. Me after pushing people away that I actually liked because of my poor communication skills. Well, American politics is literally just high school for adults, is it? No guns aren't allowed in the Capitol building. Sick files are pretending to be chicken nuggets online to lure kids. If your kid goes to meet a chicken nugget, that she's just natural selection at that point. I have never said this to anyone before, but you have some huge eyelids. Staying awake must be a constant struggle with those meaty whoppers. Tesla from Temu. When you hit your knee on the corner of the table and the surge of incomprehensible pain forces you to eat the nearest person alive. When your mom and dad are fighting, and mom says, my son and I don't need your money to survive. Me, you can't just sit about listening to the same music, you will go crazy. Heavy metal fans, y'all got any more of them Iron Maiden albums? Portal between NYC and Dublin shuts down after an only girl her bobs. I need to see the in order to confirm the article. Me talking about my art. Can I ask you a personal question? Sure. What is your zodiac sign? Cancer. Okay, bye. When the teacher says you need to put more effort in, but you're already trying your hardest. 24-hour shop. Open 25 hours. That one kid in elementary school on their way to snitch on someone after they hear a swear word. Humans, evolved lungs live on land. Fish, evolved gills live in water. Meanwhile whales. Can you imagine how nervous his wife gets when he's eating her out? Mentally I'm here. Can you imagine how hot I would be if I ate right and took care of my body? I'm not gonna do it, but can you imagine? Need a 0-calorie drink with 300 mgs of caffeine, 6 mgs of nicotine, 8% ABV and 25 grams of protein. When anyone asks my favorite weather, I crave this. I told her not to Google it, but she went and Googled it anyway. I'm curious. Anytime I'm eating spicy noodles in a bowl I'm happy. Everyone's a Harry Potter fan in the UK. It's illegal not to be. Some guy was arrested in Hyde Park for burning a Gryffindor scarf. I love how he then had to explain to the audience that he was joking. What society think a strong men look like? What they really look like? Are you always so quiet? Honestly, yes. My mom, I gave all your toys to your little cousins. 25-year-old me. Move B, get out the way. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. If your height starts with a 5, I'm not dating you. I'm 5 feet 11 inch. I'm 4 feet 1 inch. I love this girl so much. She's so perfect in every way. I honestly think I have found the one for me forever. I want to marry her so badly. I want my life to revolve around her very being, worshipping her every move and direction. I love her so much. I love my girl. Bro's about to get the most insane gym motivation. What I see. What airport security sees. Just had a metal breakdown. Mental. Hell yeah brother, rock on. Me at the bar realizing I have nothing in common with anyone there because my introverted A doesn't do she. Japanese people in American games. American people in Japanese games. Daughter, Michael said he's mad at you. Me, who's Michael? Daughter, my imaginary friend. Me, lol. I had an imaginary friend named Michael too, but I forgot about him when I grew up. Daughter, I know. Me, you do. Daughter, that's why he's mad at you. You may bully me now, but when we are adults you're gonna have some job and I'll have a great job and I'll come and make fun of you. You watch. 30 years later. Haha. You know where I'm from boy. Clash of Clans lol. When you're using an umbrella and the wind suddenly picks up. My old K8 school in Florida has just the logo you need. If I see the word gaslight one more time I might get off the internet forever. You're not even seeing it that much. It's all in your head. A girl will look at you like this and still lie. Me before haircut. Me somewhere in between the haircut. Me after the haircut. Do you notice that men are no longer persuasive? Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, that's it. If I wanna play games I got a PlayStation. Can't have soft friends because I talk a little aggressively. Dear 13 people who dislike this video, I hope you become a manager and Karen will search you. How the guy in the urinal next to me looks when I say no rain without thunder before violently sheeing my pants. A soulmate is a person that won't complain about any of my music. When I put my iPod on shuffle, I complain about my own music. When it's on shuffle, what are you talking about? Challenges in 2040. Bottle flip challenge. Mannequin challenge. The floor is lava. Challenges in 2024. Buy a house. Afford groceries. Don't get in public. When you quit the shitty job and suddenly remember the little joys in it and the laughing times with your workplace bud. When you open the correct school book page on your first try. Sometimes I think I'm GPD. When you're effing around on a trampoline and your homie hits you with that double bounce. Dad, don't worry, we won't leave until 2 PM. Me, pretty sure we will. When my friend and I put the information together and we have the full gossip. I hate those apps that shut off my music when I open them, like just how important do you think you are? Okay, that'll be $3. Buck, get out. He had all the tools to fix his life, but chose inaction instead. Ha 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 ha. My husband is take me tomorrow for soaping. What should I buy? Dictionary. Every week I find a new way to make my life even harder. Being accused of using AI as a writer, artist. Wow, I can't wait to look as good as you do. Well, you'll have to go through a lot of she first. Grandson, grandpa, what was the internet like when you were younger? Me. SD kicks in. At 6 years old I saw 2 girls she in a cup and lick it. I would have been here sooner, but the bus kept stopping for other people to get on it. Open up. Now, what? It all started when I was 6 to be honest. Open the effing door. Babies when they see the most corrosive, poisonous and dangerous liquid bottle in the bottom cabinet. People who got up at 6 am. People who are still awake at 6 am. When your mom is bragging about you and she says something that's not necessarily true. When you wake up from a dream that was 1000 times better than your own life. When somebody hides your phone as a joke. Me, return the slab. Me, staring at the sunset, flock of birds. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. My face when I see a video on X of a human crane sliding down the street and the comments are just only models promoting their Shein bot accounts reposting random shit to hijack engagement. X. Oh, that's real nice. I bought another smart car, can park them both in the same space. You know what really grinds my gears? People who refer to pets in their family as daughters, cousins or other family members. When the cashier asks if you would like to make a donation to the poor, you know I'm something of a poor myself. Christianity. Richard Dawkins. Where did the churches go? The game is historically inaccurate. The game is historically accurate. The game is $120. POV. Best nap ever. Neuroscience continues to solve mysteries about the brain. Free will. I have a bad feeling about this. Do crabs think fish are flying? How are you? 5 feet 9 inch. MFs ever since the A Creed Shadows reveal trailer, you know I'm something of a Japanese history expert myself. You want to go back to the 20th century for inflation. I want to go back to the 20th century because I wouldn't be alive. We are not the same. Remember when Bugs Bunny effing someone because he wouldn't stop coughing? North Korea vibes. Hate when a job asks you to set goals. My only goal is to remain employed so that I can continue to pay for my living expenses while finding fulfillment in the areas of my life unrelated to a day job. Events in real life. Events in movies. I don't see the problem. I also have the body of a woman in my vent. Breaking. Trump and Biden both agree to debate each other on June 27th. Old man yells at old man. What kids see? What parents see? What makes us human? Selecting all the images with traffic lights. When you go to see a movie and, just before it starts, a group of loud teenagers walk in. She was a Spotify girl, but he was a SoundCloud boy. Movie theater. Please silence your phones. Me who hasn't taken my phone off silent since 2012. Double checks. When I use question mark in a conversation, this is exactly my face behind the phone. My computer when loading ads. My computer when loading video. You know you could always talk to me when you have problems. Similar kinds of bad people that I can talk to. Me trying to comfort my friend. Non-guitarist strumming open chords on the air guitar after listening to a fast guitar solo. You know I'm something of a guitarist myself. I ate my little brother's fruit snacks and came home and found this. How could you? Not the teardrops, bro, felt betrayed. I can't go out, I'm busy. Me being busy. Do we have a doctor here? Yes, I'm a doctor. What's your specialty? I'm a doctor in mathematics. My friend is lying. -1. Tom Cruise 61 reportedly splits from girlfriend 36 after meeting her kids. She about to be mad as F. You summon a demon to help you with your Latin homework. He tries to harvest your soul instead. I'm physically in 2024, but mentally I'm in October to December 2023. Me, tugs on cord to unplug it. Dad, grab the plug, or you'll ruin the wire. Grandma, finally faded. When you think about it, AI will bring the unemployment rate to 0%. Your friend looks like the last thing a woman sees before the trunk door slams shut. Actually doing your job. Make memes while pretending to work. Me when I yell green during Kahoot knowing the answer is actually blue, and I fool 13 people. AI and robots in 10 years, the batter is powering them. You need a new balm for your lips, it's called super glue. Software engineer asking ChatGPT how to do this operation. Doctor or surgeon asking ChatGPT how to do this operation. McDonald's is releasing a new Grandma McFlurry inspired by the candy typically found in a grandma's purse. My grandma used to put her pets out on my forehead. Isn't it weird how we pay money to see other people? You mean tuition concerts or the movies? Glasses. Saw a tweet about hobbits being anarchists because they have no king. Here's the thing. Gondor had no king until a bunch of hobbits went through a heck of a lot of trouble putting one loyal to them on that throne. They are not anarchists, the CIA. This lady gave me her food order. I repeated it back and told her, that comes to $6.66. She said, oh no, I don't like that total. Better throw in a corn dog. Surely this woman is an inspiration. She's out here fighting off the powers of Satan with a corn dog as her weapon of choice. Day 1. Learning so much already. Just found out about lettuce. Hamburger University. Imagine seeing this ad and not knowing who Alex Trebek was. Your bones may be in jeopardy. Me restarting the song because the part that hurts me the most didn't hurt me enough. My mood these days. When you're so cooked on a test you start looking at the whiteboard for faded notes. Me studying for the degree I chose myself. Wait, there's an Ohio flag on your sleeve. Always has been. When I say huh for the 30th time and they just give up on me. You don't go to the hospital because you're stubborn. I don't go to the hospital because I'm broke. We are not the same. Cauliflower. Ghost broccoli. This man consumes over 20 gallons of liquid cheese in a year. We cannot stop him, but heart disease can. That's Smash Bros players. Smash players can't even turn the shower on the knob. Requires a quarter turn input. My boyfriend when we are out and I'm talking to another boy. My boyfriend at home. Taking a shower, actually showering, winning imaginary arguments, standing and doing nothing. Cyclists when a car is passing by too close. Cyclists when they run over red lights use the sideway as a shortcut and commit several war crimes in Yugoslavia on their way home. I went to Oxford. I drive a BMW 440. I have my own podcast, Nature Fact. If you encounter a bear make yourself look big. I hate when cashiers feel the need to check if my money is real. If I could counterfeit money I wouldn't be a Dollar Tree Karen. I know a pill deal. When I see one, it would be an innocent meeting between friends. If they were polar bears, wouldn't it? When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Mirror on the wall. Who's the loneliest of them all? Bro was ahead of his time. What you'll know about Skibidi Toilet. Bro had a vision. Bro listened to the voices. My mom upgraded herself to business class and my sister and I received this text 10 minutes after boarding. Hello poor people. I gotta get this off my chest. I accidentally served a lady spinach artichoke dip thinking it was broccoli and cheddar soup. She ate the whole thing and said it was one of her favorite soups she's ever had. People no longer believe working hard will lead to a better life, survey shows. Watching a live band on TV in 1974. How can they rock so much? Watching a live band on TV in 2024. How did this get famous? You are loved despite what your mind makes you think. Cop. Anything in the car I should know about. Me. Nah, just stuff you shouldn't know about. Cop. Cool, have a good day. When the doctor tells you that your blood pressure is 420/69. When you can't let the cat out because he might invade Poland. I hate when I forget to press send and I'm sitting there like an idiot waiting for a reply.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?